today we're going to be going through your low stakes quiz that you will have done already. But from next week, you're going to be doing your low stakes quiz live with your teachers through Teams. So we'll send them to you on a Friday. You can print it off, but don't do it. And then on the Monday, you're going to do it live with your teacher on Teams. But for today, we are actually going to do the pre-recorded one. So for our first question, find all the factors of 24. List 24. The first factor is 1 in 24, 2, 12, 3, 8, 4, 6. 5 isn't a factor. 6 we've already done, so we can stop there. That is all our factors of 24 listed. For the next one, we've got 6 plus 5 times 3. We're going to be using BIDMAS. Write it down the side if you need to. We don't have any brackets. We don't have any indices. We don't have any division. We do have a multiplication, which is here, which is 5 times 3. So we'll do 5 times 3, which is 15. 6 plus 15, which gives us 21. For the next one, we're collecting our like terms, and this is where you've got to be particularly careful. If you've got an x squared, you can't just add it to an x. They're different terms. You can only add them if it's also an x squared. So our like terms here are 4x squared plus 2x squared. 4 plus 2 is 6, so we've got 6x squared, and then we've got minus 2x plus 5x. So we're on minus 2, we add 5, that gets us to plus 3, so it becomes plus 3x. For the next one, we're going to do 1/2 plus 1/4. We can't add these just yet because our denominator isn't the same, so we need to make them the same. I actually know 2 goes into 4, so I can just times my half by 2, and 2 again, which gives me 2 over 4 plus 1 over 4. 2 plus 1 is 3, so 3 over 4 is my final answer. For the next one, I'm going to do 3 over 4, all multiplied by 2 over 3. When we multiply our fractions, doesn't matter if our denominators are different, we can just time straight through. So it becomes 3 times 2, which is 6, 4 times 3, which is 12. So we've got 6 over 12, or if we were to simplify it, 6 goes into both, so we end up with 1 over 2. For the next one, we've got minus 5 times minus 3 multiplied by 8. This is focusing on the minus signs. If we have a minus times a minus, it becomes a positive. So if we were to do just this bit here, we can do 3 times 5, which is 15, and we know we've got 2 minuses, so it becomes a plus 15. So it becomes 15 times 8. If you can't do 15 times 8 in your head, do the written method. 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 1 is 8, plus the 4 is 120. So our answer is 120. Okay, for the next one, we're going to put the following in ascending order. Ascending means smallest to biggest. I always put these into percentages because percentages are the easiest things to work with. So we've already got 23%. We don't need to change this one. We've got 0.2. To turn a decimal into a percentage, we times by 100, which gives us 20. So we've got 20%. We've got 1 over 10. To turn a fraction into a percentage, we make our denominator 100. To do this, we need to times by 10, which gives me 10 over 100, so 10%. I'm going to write that above it as well. Now I've got all my percentages. I've got 20%, 10%, 23%. I know my 10% is smaller, so my 1 over 10 goes first. 20% is smaller than 23%, so my 0.2 comes next. And then my 23% comes last. Notice how I put them back into their original form. This is the way we need the answers. You can't just write the percentages. We need them written like this. Right, the next one we've got 3.4 kilometers into meters. You need to know how many meters are in a kilometer, which is 1,000. So you're going to do 3.4 times 1,000, which equals 3,400 meters. For the next one, we're doing 34 times 27. 7 times 4 is 28. Put my 8 there, carry my 2. 7 times 3 is 21, plus my 2 is 23, so I'm going to write my 23. I'm moving into my tens, so I need to put a placeholder in my units. 2 times 4 is 8, and 2 times 3 is 6. Last step, add these together. 8 plus nothing is 8. 3 plus 8 is 11. Carry my 1. 1 plus 2 plus 6 is 9. So I've got 918. For the last one, we're going to expand the bracket. We've got 4 timesing by 3y plus 5. So everything in our bracket is going to be times by 4. So 3 times 4 is 12, so it becomes 12y, plus my 4 times 5, which is 20.